Hello everybody, I am here live today with a really exciting guest, the amazing Charlotte Evans, Olympic gold medalist. Let's see this medal, Charlotte. Look, I tell you what guys, I've never seen such a massive, heavy, but beautiful medal. So Charlotte, tell us, what did you get your Olympic gold for and when?
So this was 2014 and I did it with Kelly Gallagher. We competed in a visually impaired
We've got an echo here. We've actually got an audience in the background who's being a little bit cheeky and he's now watching us live, so we've got an echo. So carry on.
He's playing as well.
We will kick him out in a minute.
Definitely trying to confuse me now.
So 2014, skiing,
yes.
vision impaired,
yes.
Amazing. So
it was a long journey. It was a really difficult journey, and I think it took us 4 years to really work together and build that trust and build that communication. I think, yeah, finally it worked out.
Amazing. So so imagine being an Olympic skier with so your partner Kelly is visually impaired. So just talk me through this. How do you guide her down the mountain?
So we both have communications, and they're like motorcycle headsets, and you can communicate both ways. To be honest, I do most of the talking, and most of it is just information that I need to feed back, and the information Kelly will give me is pretty much just yes or no. And that's about it really. You just communicate all the way down and give as much information as you can.
Amazing. So your communication skills must be absolutely amazing, because I can't even get my kids to clean their teeth, let alone guide somebody down a mountain.
Yeah, I think it's something that's really important, and it's trying to find, you've got such little time to get as much information as you can. We're moving at 70, 75 miles per hour, so you've got to get it all in before you get to the next gate. And the difference is not just the information from gate to gate, it could be the shade, the sun, what's happening under my foot, what she should be doing behind me, and that's all between one period. So it's a lot of information.
Yeah, and how did you sort of develop any strategies for kind of really doing that effectively?
Yeah, short and concise, I suppose. We just needed it as quick as you can, and it didn't really matter what word was coming out because she knew all of my terminologies. At some point in them 4 years, you learn every word that could be possible for that part. But yeah, it's a really cool job to have and a really exciting role to take on. But I think for me, to trust somebody with your life, I don't know who I could do. Probably my sisters, as far as my trust could do. But yeah, it takes a long time to do, but once you've got it, it's really easy to form.
But I think that's a really interesting lesson for all of us, is actually being concise with our language and getting a message across effectively. Yeah. I think I could definitely do that more, that's for sure. And Charlotte, what I love about you're such an interesting person, because yes, you've got this Olympic gold medal, but you do all sorts of other things now. And my audience, you will know how I love a social good purpose, and Charlotte has some serious social good purpose. So tell me some of the stuff that you're involved in doing now.
Yeah, so I now work for Kent Police and I run the cadet scheme. So we try to get really vulnerable and deprived kids off the street and give them a pathway into the cadets. Obviously we have really good kids as well, but the majority of our percentage is from that vulnerable background, and it's trying to make sure that we can give them that chance and give them that insight. I think a lot of them don't have parents that can guide them or give them that guidance, I suppose. I had really good parents that were very good at motivating me and getting me involved in sport, and I think, yeah, I'm there to hopefully give them the motivation to do good in life.
Fantastic. And you've also got some really big goals that you want to do with skiing and sport as well, don't you?
Yeah, so I've set up a visually impaired group called Concise VI, and they are going to hopefully be able to compete across the mountain and get classified this season, and hopefully then be ready for the games in the next 4 years.
Fantastic. Well, it all sounds fantastic. For those of you that want to know more about Charlotte and what she's doing, she's on Twitter. What's your Twitter?
Char Evans 1.
Char Evans 1. I will tag that on here later so that you guys have all got links to that. So do please follow her and get connected and follow what she's doing, because she's doing some amazing work. Hopefully we're going to find some ways to work together and develop some new products so that we can get Charlotte out there more, because she's a pretty special lady. So thank you everyone for tuning in. If you have any questions for Charlotte or for myself, please do comment them below and we'll see if we can get those answered for you. But in the meantime, get following this amazing lady on Twitter and watching all the great stuff that she's doing. So yeah, thank you, Charlotte.
Bye.
Bye.